I would like to make a almost short video about Brussels. In Brussels, there used to be a Joden a Jew street, even a Jew bridge, which doesn't exist anymore. But this would be the area where the Jews had lived in the time of the Middle Ages. Now, after they were vanished in the 1370s, there was no trace of Jews. But we do have an account of Josel of Rosheim, the famous Stadler, interceder for the Jews in the 16th century. He had waited for an audience to see the king here, and he was here alone for 3 months staying, and he had wrote a book in his diary. He writes that he had wrote a sefer called Derech Hakodesh. In his diary he writes like this: during those 3 months, when I was set free from all the fears and could remain in my room in solitude, I composed a little work which, entitled Derech Hakodesh. What pleasure those days of solitude were to me. I said in my heart, hail to those men of past ages who devoted all their thoughts and efforts to avoiding mundane frivolities, who occupied themselves solely with God's sacred teachings. This Sefer Derech Hakodesh, which was written up a kabbalistic work, nothing of it really remains. The only fragments of it you can still find in the Sefer Josel of Rosheim, which was probably a descendant of his, and he writes in the chapter 18 of the Sefer Josel of Rosheim, there's a mention of this work, Derech Hakodesh. Another mention is also written by Josel of Rosheim. Was also a descendant of his that lies in worms.